Your company is looking to do a cybersecurity risk assessment. So maybe you've just decided it's time, you want to decide what type of risk your company is in terms of cybersecurity, or maybe it's something formal where you decided, hey, we want to do this every so often. But the problem is you're wondering, is there a template out there that you should be following? Well, there is a template out there that you should be following, and in the cybersecurity world, that's called a framework. So the framework I'm going to do, or I'm going to use for this video, is called the CIS Framework. There's really a bunch of different controls within the CIS framework. There's a bunch of different areas of cybersecurity. So there isn't one template in particular. There's several templates depending upon the subject matter that we're talking about. So today I'm going to cover the template for the network infrastructure management portion of cybersecurity. Before we jump into it, however, if you'd like my recommendation on the best cybersecurity vendor to use for a formal type of a risk assessment or network assessment, reach out and contact me. I'm going to ask you a few questions and I will pair you up with the best outside vendor to use for a risk assessment. More information on that at the end of the video. Also, if you like one of these cool AeroCom New Era hats, I'm going to give one of these away on this video. All you have to do is watch to the end of the video to learn how to get yourself one. Well, when it comes to network infrastructure management, what is the template for a cybersecurity risk assessment? What are the different line items that you should be checking on? Well, I'm going to give you those today, but I'm going to categorize them into 3 different categories. So the first category is something that everybody should be doing, right? Is the category of items that every single company should be doing. The second category is maybe if your data is important to you, like maybe you have a certain level of compliance your company needs to meet, but you're not quite a major public security risk when it comes to cybersecurity. Then the third category of line items is going to be things that only companies who pose a major public threat if there's a cybersecurity breach should be following, okay? So the first item is going to be the one item on this list that every single company should be following. No matter what level of cybersecurity risk you think you're at, you should be following this item. And it's making sure that all of your infrastructure is up to date. So what that means is making sure all of your firmware is updated, all of your software is updated, all of your network infrastructure is still fully supported. So that's number 1. Okay, so numbers 2 through 7 on this list are for companies that maybe have to be a little bit more compliant than just the average company. Like maybe your company has to be HIPAA compliant, or maybe you have to be PCI compliant, or for some reason you have a little bit more cybersecurity risk there than the average company, but you're not quite to the level of a public security risk if there's a breach. Okay, so that's items 2 through 7 on this list. Item number 2, maintain a secure network architecture. Item number 3, securely manage your network infrastructure. Item number 4, establish and maintain a network diagram. Item number 5, centralize network authentication. Item number 6, use of secure network management and communication protocols. And item number 7, ensure that all remote users are connecting to a VPN and that they're communicating through a secure AAA infrastructure. Okay, and then the last one, item number 8, this is only for companies that if they have a cybersecurity breach, it is a public threat. So item number 8, have dedicated computing resources for all administrative work. Okay, so that is the CIS template for network management and infrastructure management for for evaluating your company and doing a cybersecurity risk template. I hope that was beneficial for you. If so, make sure you like and subscribe to the video. And as always, if you'd like my recommendation on the best vendors to quote for your company to do a formal cybersecurity risk assessment, or for that matter, any cybersecurity service such as virtual CISO or MDR or anything like that, just reach out and contact me. That's my job. I'm a broker for all the major service providers out there. I've been doing it for over 20 years, and I'll help you make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. So based on your company's requirements, I'll introduce you to the best 2 or 3 vendors that you should definitely be quoting. I'll also oversee the quoting process and make sure the sales reps are the best available for that vendor. And overall, again, you'll make a better decision in a lot less time. And your company won't have to pay me a dime for my broker services. The service providers pay me. So there's absolutely no excuse not to at least reach out and get my opinion on who I think your company should be quoting. And get yourself one of these AeroCom New Era hats. I'm giving them away for free. So all you have to do to get one of the hats is subscribe to the channel and then leave a comment in the comment section down below. Maybe ask me a question or let me know a topic that you'd like to hear me talk on a future video or things like that, or just let me know what you thought about the video. I'm gonna pick my favorite comment and send you one of these cool AeroCom New Era hats. These are the hats I wear all the time, so make sure you get one. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.